dear. Hi guys, sorry it's been a bit of a while. I've not done a video in quite a bit actually. I think the last one was probably doing something towards, what was it? Probably that, a Savage X 4.6. Anyway, yeah, the racing season's been over for the winter now, and now I've started to look for outdoor activities. So things like getting the boat back up and running, you know, doing the on-road stuff, because it's all going to be dry and stuff now, so we're able to, you know, do some really good speed runs and bashing on-road. Fingers crossed the weather's going to be good. So, and as because of that, I've decided to, well, let me go. I used to have a DJI Phantom Vision, I think it was a 2. I ended up decided in the winter time to actually sell that because it had moved on. Now you're onto the Vision 4, and now you've even got the DJI Mavic, the tiny little one. So I was looking back into quadcopters, and as I said, I'd sold mine. Thought I wasn't going to do any more quad or drone racing or even filming until this next little quad came along. And to be honest, I knew nothing about it. I know the normal quads and stuff which I normally fly, but then this one came out and I was quite tempted by it. And as I said, I didn't want to go with the DJI Mavic because that is just hundreds of pounds. I think it's about £1,000 for a setup. So I did a bit of homework and I came up with this scenario of this new quad, which was supposed to be pretty good, and it's good not for racing really or for long range stuff, but for more doing selfies, do filming of in follow me mode, this, that and the other. And it actually came with a 4K camera, which is pretty good. So let me move on to what it was. It is this. Hopefully you can see that. It is the Yuneec Breeze 4K. Quite a nice small little drone. As you can see, it's not been opened, it's still in the packaging. I thought I'm going to open it in front of you guys, and perhaps you'll be able to tell me what it's like to fly. Is it reliable? Is it as good as the DJI? Is it, you know, is it as good as the DJI stuff? So let's crack it open. So it comes with a 4K camera mode, it's got selfie mode, it's got follow me mode, it's got instant posting, so that's straight up Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, that type of thing. The selfie mode is pretty cool because this is designed as a more of a what you would call it, more of a selfie drone as opposed to, as I said, long distance away. I think it's only got a maximum flight height of about 200 feet, which is ample. You know, anything you're looking at 200 foot down, it's you know, you really have to zoom in to see what's happening. So I really want this for following me on my motorbike, following when we go crawling, things like when I'm running the Spartan and stuff like that, and just have that orbital kind of filming. So I think it'd be pretty cool, and just a different point of perspective of filming of RC stuff. So as I said, it's 4K camera. Whether you can actually drop that down to maybe a 1080 or a 720, I don't know. As you know, when you're filming with 4K, it's brilliant that these things have got 4K, but when you actually come to upload them, it takes for hours. So, and lots of things can't really cope with the 4K at the moment. So this is a problem I had with my GoPro, which was filming in 4K. It just took ages to upload anything, and it took so much memory on the disc and everything. So we shall see. It'd be interesting to see, because this is all done through either a smartphone or an iPad or an iPad Touch or an iPod or whatever you want to use. This is new technology now. It's actually without the proper use of you know, like a GX6i or something like that. It is all done through your smartphone, like everything is at the moment. So let's open it. As I said, this is literally, I haven't touched this as yet. So you know, I know unboxings get a bit boring, but this one is really quite interesting, because I know nothing of this quadcopter, and I know there's quite a few videos out there that are actually on this little quad, and they actually say it's pretty good. But one thing I did do while I'm here, actually, when I did buy this, I know that the flight time is about 12 minutes maximum if you're lucky, and you only get one battery included in this. So first thing, well, exactly the same thing time I bought this, I actually bought another Breeze battery, another LiPo battery, so at least I can get semi-decent flight times. So, and in here, these retail, unlike the DJI Phantom Vision, which used to turn around, their LiPo batteries were about 100 quid to buy one of them new. It's quite expensive, and if you need probably 3 or 4 of those. These actually, I got this for 44 quid and gives me another 12 minutes, so it's a little bit more cost effective than its bigger brother, the DJI. So yeah, hey ho, and it's actually a 1150 mAh. It's a 11.1 volt battery, LiPo battery, so yeah, should get good flight time on it. Okay, to the to this little quad, and the thing I love about this, I'm a sucker for an app for things that come like Apple, you know, like your iPads, like your new phones, this, that and the other, and this is no different. It comes in a phenomenal, lovely little box, which is just like opening an iPad. So beautiful, oh, very nice. So this, it's just empty the box. I've got a few boxes of bits and pieces of cables. That's my extra spare battery. Shall I put that there so that it's you can actually see Yuneec Breeze 4K. Right. Okay. So in here, I'm not going to bother opening that because everyone's seen boxes, but you just get the logo, the Yuneec. That comes with your chargers, USBs, normal standard stuff. So I'm not going to bother going into detail about that. That actually comes with a memory card. Wow. If that's true, I actually didn't realise that you get a memory card with it. I might be wrong, I might be completely wrong, but until I open it, let's have it. Oh no, yeah, I was wrong. Basically it's a load of gubbins, a load of the manual, this, that and the other, how to fly or how to tune and program and this, that and the other. So that's that. This I know is spare propellers for the quadcopter itself. There's a couple of sets in there, so that's quite good as well. But these are all things which you should have in your toolbox and your arsenal anyway. Whenever you fly anything, you should always have spares, because there's nothing worse than running out of or breaking something and not having spares to continue having fun. So how do we get into push? This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sure whether I'd actually keep it in this, but for delivery of the quad as new, I think it's pretty cool. It really is so Apple-like. Very nice. So, okay. As you can see, smells brand new. That is literally everything you get in the box. As I said, there's no transmitter because you use a smartphone or you use an iPad, this, that and the other. This is purely done via your smart device. So, and I think that's why it cuts down on cost, to be honest, because you've not got all the rigmarole of having the extra transmitter, which again is costly in itself. So, and everybody has smartphones, so it's the way to go. So now this is a beautiful little bit of kit. It's quite small. You've obviously got 2 propellers on each of the 4 motors. You got your 4K camera at the beginning there, and what I do love about this is the fact that you've got these sensors. Now these are actually motion sensors, which you can set so that if you're gonna, it will stop it from crashing like that. And you can set these parameters to set it to hover or however, and this is all done through these little I don't know, almost like spider's eyes cameras at the bottom. You can move the up and down of the 4K camera as well, so it's pretty cool. So if you actually are doing a selfie mode and it's just hovering there on your phone, when you have to download the app, install the app, and then link it to your Yuneec Breeze, and then you're good to go. And you can do all of the calibration and all of your camera changing, your settings, your all different flight modes you do via your smartphone, which is pretty goddamn brilliant. Oh, and here are the fold down legs, which is really, I just love the fact that all of this is so self-contained. This is a real almost like a traveller's quad. It really is. It's just so small and fantastic, and it's all done by GPS, so it will hold steady. You won't have any problems of it going AWOL. It's got return to home. It's literally got everything a DJI will have. The only problem is it doesn't come with the same price band, but it does an awful lot of what the DJI Mavic will do. So I think it is called the Mavic. I'm sure it is. The little DJI, the new DJI style one, which is up for £1,000. These are obviously your propeller protectors. I'm not going to use those because they just look a little bit stupid. Oh, I was wrong. I thought the battery was in there, unless they do actually give me another battery in there. I doubt it, but here we go. There's another one. It's exactly the same one as I've just bought. So I've got 2 batteries, so that should give me best part of just short of half an hour playtime. So as I said, this really in a nutshell is not a big review, or it's not a big flight tour. It's just something which is completely new to me, and I just thought I'd like to share it with you. Everything is HD. It's so compatible straight away to upload onto social media. What else has it got? It's got automated flight modes. It's got pretty much everything, and all in all, I think it's a fantastic bit of kit. What I'll do is charge up the batteries, get it all, do my homework, do the research, download the app onto my phone, and do a running video. This is more, as I said, of an unboxing and showing you what it is, what you get in the box, and the quality of it. But honestly, I had the original DJI Phantom, I had the original DJI without GPS quads and everything. So this is like really progressive, and this for me is the next step of drones the way they are. They're becoming more smaller, more compact, more pack up and put in your back pocket, and more have fun with. So, okay, well, thanks for watching. RC Geek Mark Jordan. As I said, sorry it's been a bit of a while, but I've got a busy schedule, and you know, we were doing our indoor racing, and now we're actually moving outdoors. So we'll be bringing lots and lots and lots of more action from 110 off-road, grass track, Yokomo racing, plus all of my drone stuff, plus we get the Traxxas Spartan back out. We'll be doing some crawling. I'll get the motorbikes out, and this, that and the other. So keep tuning. Obviously, like, subscribe. Any questions you want to do, fire away. Don't be scared to ask. There's no such thing as a stupid question, and if I can, I'll give you the best answer to what I think. But in the meantime, tune back again and see this little bird flying. So, all right, guys, take care. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.